Gillie the Kid, I will whoop the fuck out of Gillie the Kid, okay? John Doe is here. You heard?
Fuck would you be mad at me for, man? This is crazy, man. And I beat Gillie the Kid the fuck up. When? Nigga, I be in every fight. And guess who ain't scared? Guess who don't believe you? Me. Why would I believe you when a nigga slapped you twice, your brother just fought Canelo, and the nigga that slapped you was there? Nigga didn't get a splinter. He didn't stub his fucking toe or nothing. They slapped Mufasa and he turned into Simba. All the tough looks. Ooh, I'm tough. Ooh, I'm tough. Ooh, look at me. Ooh, I'ma scare you with my face. Ooh, ha, ooh, ooh. Meow. Been in fucking shootouts and you've been in fucking cookouts, man. Get the fuck out of here. You think you gonna do something to me? All I'm gonna do is make salat.
Man, I guess the Charlos ain't found out the gig is up. Now, apparently Jermall Charlo, and I played in the beginning of the video, went off on Gillie the Kid and said that he was gonna put some hands on Gillie the Kid, and I don't know what Jermall Charlo mad at Gillie the Kid for. Obviously, you'll see in the video where Gillie the Kid clapped back and just clowned him. Somehow Caleb Plant slapped him. When he slapped him, he was Mufasa. After he slapped him, he was Simba. Talking about, I've been in more shootouts than you've been in cookouts. See, the thing about the Charlos, man, like everybody else already found out that they suburban boys. Everybody else done found out the nasty truth that they suburban boys. See, you know, guys that been in the hood, guys that's from the street, that know the street, we already knew they wasn't about that life. They did too much rah-rah for me. So I knew they wasn't about that. And all it took was Jerry Hurd to slap Jermall and Caleb Plant to victory slap Jermall for everybody else to see what we been saw. They ain't grow up in no trenches. They ain't get it out the mud. They had two-parent household. They had brothers, they had opportunity. They got the way, grow up, groomed by Ronnie Shields, who trained Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, a number of world champions they got groomed by. Father was a fighter. So how tough was y'all? How tough did y'all have it? And I ain't saying that as a badge of honor neither. I don't look at it as, oh man, you had two parents and you had money, so you can't run with us black folks over here. No, I don't look at it like that at all. But they trying to portray this gangster image when that's not them. Because if y'all was gangster, every time somebody asked y'all to fight somebody, y'all wouldn't deflect and say, well, Al Heyman pick our fights. Y'all wouldn't have to say that. Y'all wouldn't have to say that. Y'all wouldn't have to say that. So every time, oh man, we want to see you fight Charlo, or we want to see you fight Caleb Plant, or well, I don't pick my fights. I'll just fight who they say. Don't know throwback real ninjas say that. They want all the smoke. Don't nobody say, well, I'll look up to Canelo and you about to fight Canelo. Who says that? Who says that shit? Who says that? Nobody. Who says that? Nobody. So, that's all I'm saying. Boy, them in this damn construction, bro. It is getting on my freaking nerves. They got construction over here, construction over there, everywhere. You don't be like they making real progress neither. But yeah, man. So the gig is up. Y'all talking about what y'all gonna do to somebody. Like, you should be making no threats, bro. You let a white boy slap you and call you boy. It don't get no lower. He smacked you so hard your hat did the 360, boy. You out here threatening other black people. When it come to Canelo and white people, you kissing their ass. Caleb Plant, like Gillie the Kid say, He walked right past your ass at the fight and you ain't do nothing but hid behind your security. Somebody said he had security. He told me I changed, I apologize. And then people were saying on that other live he did the other day that he was drunk. He told me this is lemonade. And maybe he wasn't. That's just who he is. And that's why Ronnie sent him with Roy Jones to get away from the people that he was with. But yeah, you can take the boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the boy. He ain't from the hood, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about Jermall. You can remove him from the people, but once you start developing certain habits, it's hard to shake those habits. Yeah, you don't have those temptations around you no more. Or hit this weed or take this and do this. But it's hard to break them habits no matter you moving to Florida, back to Houston, Louisiana, you know, up in California. It is what it is. And now y'all want to be beefing with people, dog. Don't nobody fear y'all, bruh. Y'all ain't built like that, bruh, like they think y'all built, especially after you get victory slapped. Wow, white boy, he said, boy, don't you ever touch, pow, don't you ever touch me like that, boy. You just sat there looking like, woo, woo. He slapped the Tina Marie out your ass and the Rick Ross out your ass. The fire desire outage. That boy sat there, even the girl that he was with got mad. Like, oh, hell no. She even did something. Your homeboy even stepped in. You just sat there rubbing your face. Damn, I didn't think Caleb Plant had that in him. I tried to pick the weakest motherfucker here. He was like, boy? Oh, you a boy. You think we gonna respect you? Then he walked right past you at the Canelo and Charlo Jermall fight. That boy walked right past you. You ain't say nothing. You ain't try to scratch him. You ain't try to massage him. You ain't try to give him a therapeutic exemption, nothing. Shit, wow. That nigga slapped, boy. He said, pop, boy. Don't you ever. Oh, the nigga called that boy. He got, that's what people miss. He called him a boy. The Confederate flag came out that nigga. He said, boy, don't you, pow, don't you ever. What's that long horn, frog horn? What's his name from the Looney Tunes? He said, don't you ever, boy, pow, boy, don't you ever put your hands on your white master like that. Oh, man. He said, whoop, whoop, pow. Yeah, I mean? Yes, sir, yes, sir. That boy said, don't you ever put your hands on me again. Boy. And he think everybody supposed to respect. Everybody gonna respect him. Like, man, dude, ain't wasn't nobody that come from anywhere. They got a little bit of hood in them. Was scared of the Charlo twins. And now you want to fight Gillie instead of going to fight Caleb Plant. That's what a lot of these niggas do, man. They got a lot of ill will towards their own people, but they get the other pass. That's my problem. A lot of these dudes got ill will towards their own people, but get the other pass. Prime example. Remember after the fight, one of the Charlo twins was shouting out Punch Drunk. Like, yeah, I appreciate you, Punch Drunk. I watch it. When it comes to black YouTubers, it's like, man, fuck y'all hate nigga this. I'm like, man, I already know what type of time niggas be on, man. I grew up in the hood my whole life. Most of the enemies I had was black. Most of the time that people did something wrong to me, that was black. So I already know how it go. White guy come in the hood, doing whatever the fuck he want to do, don't nobody bat an eye. A new black person moves to the neighborhood, they want to start beef with them, break into their house, see what's good with them, the whole nine. So we know exactly how the gang go. Exactly how it go. So that shit don't be shocking me none. At all. At all. So But you know, like I said before, of course he gonna want to get in there and squabble with Of course he gonna want to get in there and squabble with Gillie the Kid and pick on Gillie the Kid or some shit like that. Of course. But don't want to do nothing to Caleb Plant. But want to be all humble and nice to Canelo and shit. And tell him how they look up to him and they look at him as a Mexican big brother and shit. Man, get out of here. You know, who got a lot of ill will and malice towards their own people. Shit, that's wild to me. Boy, this construction getting out of control. They just wait to just do this. I'm like, what's wrong with this street? Nothing. And then people want to jump out in front of you and then start going slow. Women cannot drive, bro. This bitch right here cannot drive. She almost hit me. You got heels in the back of your license plate. Go get some fucking license first. If she go about to hit somebody else, just don't even be looking, bro. And pussy was not gonna fix this accident. At all. But, you know, that is what it is, man. And, yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole 9. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter. I'm everywhere. Check out the Box News playlist. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.